Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. This is Andrew coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica, and today's topic is going to be social media and the healing process. Okay, think about that for a minute. Before I jump into it, remember guys, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, all the good stuff. Get this content and drop me comments. I answer everybody. Share it with people you think this may be valuable information to help them along the process or just for education overall. And let's get the word out about the narcissistic abusive cycle. Thank you very much. So, social media and the healing process. Now, there are many different avenues regarding this topic, but what we're going to start with right now is you've been discarded or you discarded the narcissist. The relationship is over. One of the best ways you can discover what has happened to you or the relationship you were in or learn about narcissism and narcissistic traits in general is education. And how to do that is social media. Now stay with me. When you are, say you're isolated or you're left alone or you're not sure what's happened to you, you're confused, you're lost, you're bewildered, you don't know where to turn. Believe it or not, the best place is social media. It really is, and I'll tell you why. Because if you are on YouTube or let's say Instagram or some of these social media platforms that have narcissistic abuse recovery programs or education on narcissism, just like the video you're watching right now on my channel, this is going to empower you. It's going to open your eyes and it's going to let you understand that you are not alone and that in fact narcissism does exist on the level that you had no idea about. And doing your research and your due diligence by watching YouTube videos. This is extremely important and valuable. At least it was for my healing process. So what happened with me is when the discard happened and I spent months trying to figure out what went on, and I'm not going to go down that path right now. That'll be for a whole different video series one day. But what I did was I stopped watching the news, I stopped watching everything negative, I tuned out from all that stuff, and I started watching YouTube videos and researching, and I stumbled upon narcissism. And when I did so, I found people's channels, just like the one you're watching right now. And then I was like, oh my goodness, Andrew, I can't believe this. There are so many different things that I didn't even know about, like terms like gaslighting and eggshells and trauma bond and all these terms. I'm not going to get into them all. The point being, I had no idea about any of them. I literally did not. And slowly I researched these terms, became educated, and I found myself watching more and more videos every single day. Now, it's important that you, in the beginning, in the discovery phase of your narcissistic abusive relationship, that you do educate yourself any way possible. It doesn't have to be YouTube videos. It can be joining a group. It can be on Clubhouse. It can be different ways of talking with people that share the same experiences with you. Now, this is vital because when you, I'm kind of bouncing around here like I do sometimes, but if you go to a counselor or a therapist, there's a great chance they're not going to know much about narcissism. And I can almost assure you they did not suffer narcissistic abuse. So I'm not saying not to see a therapist. I'm just saying if you go down that path, be prepared. They may not quite be able to diagnose you properly. Most likely they won't be able to resonate with what you've gone through or are going through. But YouTube channels such as mine, this is the pinnacle. You're talking with an actual survivor and now a thriver of narcissistic abuse. You're talking firsthand, watching this video from me creating it with someone that's gone through the fire and has survived and every single day is putting out content to educate you. You're getting firsthand knowledge from a survivor, from someone that did not quit, that did not give up, and that fought his way out of the depths of hell to get to where he is right now. So I'll get back on track. Education is key. No matter what social media platform you're on, you're going to find out, if you search narcissism or narcissistic abuse or recovery, you're going to find out that there are many people out there just like you. Many more people don't even know what's going on. They have no idea about narcissism. They really don't, because I didn't. And I'm certain if you're watching this video, there's a very good chance that recently you discovered about the narcissistic abusive cycle. Now, when you do this, you need to educate yourself, do it, but don't spend, don't be binge watching for 10 hours a day. Don't do that. Please take your time, separate your day, between work, If you're recovering, believe me, I get it. That's a whole different process. Let's take it slow. Another big thing is when you're watching videos or talking with people or in the discovery process or any process, if there are triggers or if there are topics that you don't feel comfortable with, tune out immediately. Turn the video off, stop it, do not continue to play. Or if there's someone talking about something that is a topic that's sensitive to home, that is going to trigger you, just politely tell them, hey, I can't talk about that. I need to go away. I'll be back later. Or I'll talk to you later. You need to be in a safe space all the time and protect yourself. This is vital right now. It's imperative that you come first. You've put so much energy, time, and effort into the narcissist. This is your time to shine. This is your time to heal, to recover, and to learn and to grow. And hopefully one day to teach like me. But the point being, it's all about you. So find your comfort zone. Find what you're capable of Find what you're capable of watching or processing. And if it's 1 or 2 videos a day, great. Maybe you go a week without watching any videos. Maybe tomorrow you watch 5. There's no rhyme or reason. The thing is educating yourself every single day is the best path to the healing process, because light bulbs will go off in your head and you're going to understand, wow, I didn't know what that was. I had no idea. That happened to me too. Oh my God, really? This is a real thing? Things like that. They're going to be aha moments for you that are going to blow your mind. Now, social media, again, it's important. Now keep this in mind when I'm saying social media. I'm kind of changing gears here, but it's for your protection like always. Do not, no matter what you do not look at the narcissist's social media. They should be blocked. You should be going no contact. Do not even peek at them for a moment. The reason why, and I mention this on my videos frequently, is because if you peek at their social media, even just for a moment, nothing good will come of it. Think for a moment. If you look and you see they're with the new supply, is that going to make you feel better? No, it won't. If you peek and you look and you see old pictures of you from 2 years ago at Disneyland, is that going to make you feel better? No, it won't. If you peek and you look and you see that they're in the Bahamas for a week-long vacation with some stranger, or maybe just by themselves, is that going to make you feel better? No, it won't. Nothing good will come from it. And remember, if you're peeking at the narcissist's social media, that's only going to delay your healing process. It's going to set it back. And trust me when I say it. Actually, I didn't peek, to be fair, but I do know from listening to people's experiences. You don't want to do that, because you're going to be taking a couple steps forward and then you're going to be taking a couple steps back. And the healing process from narcissistic abuse and the narcissistic abusive cycle is difficult enough as it is. It's one of the most grueling, painful, difficult things to go through on this planet. Take it from me. It really is. And I'm not embellishing. It's a fact. Anyone that can get through this like I did, you have a newfound value on everything, from relationships, the way you value yourself, the way you see people. Your time is huge. Boundaries, everything. So don't be peeking at the narcissist's social media. And don't be answering calls and just block them. You know what to do. Getting back on track, social media is huge in the healing process, because I'm talking when you're doing your research, like we said. Forget peeking at the narcissist. But it's huge because you can find people you click with. And maybe you jump on a phone call, maybe you do a Zoom call, maybe a meeting, maybe you form a club, whatever. But there's a special bond there that you will find. And I've already had it. I've created it with many of you. There's a special bond in knowing that you know that you've gone through the narcissistic abusive cycle, or you're going through it. And it is so comforting and reassuring and non-isolating to know that people are in the same situation, or were, as you. And you are not alone, and that people can understand and they can empathize, and they will take time to listen to you, and they will let you be the one that's there for them. It's huge. It's vital. Again, going back to my situation months ago, I had no idea about any of this, and I endured this by myself. And I mean by myself in my empty house here. You can tell by the walls behind me. I fought, and I did everything possible. Every single thing possible. But the number one thing I did is I processed all my emotions, no matter how ugly they were and how distraught I was and where I was mentally. And I educated myself, and I became stronger and empowered. And now I am literally doing the best thing I can, which is educating you guys. So social media, guys, think about it. It's a support system for you if you find the right people. People you trust, people you believe in, and people you click with. Now don't force it. You know, if you're talking with some people and maybe you don't quite get a good sensation or good feeling, then just politely, phase them out or say, hey, I don't think this is working, or whatever you need to say. But remember, you are in the vulnerable position right now. You are the one that needs help. You are the one that needs support more than ever. And you're the one that you're probably still in the fog. You're probably confused. What happened? You're probably still trauma bonded and thinking, wow, I really want to help the narcissist out. They claim that they're sick and I can be there. I can be their hero. Their white knight in shining armor, whatever that term is. I don't know what it is. Remember, guys, a lot of times when the narcissist is claiming to be sick or they have a problem, they're just testing you. I'm not saying that they're not sick or they don't have a problem. I'm saying that's a mini Hoover. They're testing you to see if you're going to come crawling back. And if you do, again, the cycle begins. So be strong, build boundaries, educate yourself, learn. Social media is a valuable tool. It really is, if used properly. Whatever your choice of social media, it can be anything. But remember, it's about you on the healing process, you on the discovery road, and you being the best version of you every single day. So I use it as a tool even right now, because as you can tell, I'm creating this video. But later this evening, I will watch a couple videos about topics I have not learned about yet, or maybe a different person's perspective on them, and I will inform myself and educate myself as I do every single day. I strongly suggest you do the same if you're in that space. Remember, these are just words of wisdom for you. If you're not in the space to be watching videos and things, don't. Do what's best for you. Trust your instincts. Because let's be real, when you met the narcissist, you did not trust your instincts, just like me. You pushed the red flags aside, you didn't listen to your instincts, and here we are. So now is the time to trust your instincts, believe in yourself, empower yourself, and listen to what's best for you. Guys, I hope you liked the content. I loved doing it. From beautiful Costa Rica, this is Andrew. God bless you guys. I love you. Remember, drop comments and please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let's keep it growing because so many people are getting back to me that this content's helping them, and I'm very appreciative and grateful to be able to create these videos for you. I love you. God bless you. Use social media to your advantage. Just if you can do it, do it. But know that there's help out there, and I am a go-to person for you to help you. I love you guys. God bless you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.